Hey, what's up my fellow Woodrows, it's your pal, Woodrow Reviews here, welcome back to another video. Today guys, I am giving you guys my recent pickups for the 25th of June, 2017. Now I'm doing this a week earlier, and I'll explain why at the end of this video. However guys, I've got some games, I've got a couple of like DVDs and all that, and a couple little things here and there. So guys, let's get this started, shall we? Let's start off this recent pickups with some DVDs. Now, I'll talk about this main one last, but let me talk about these two. If you guys don't know, back in the day, I used to watch wrestling a lot. With my brothers, you know, every morning before school we watched wrestling, and even on the weekends we watched wrestling for like 2 hours, maybe more. Watching the likes of The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Kurt Angle, Edge and all that. And with tag teams of like, you know, Matt and Jeff Hardy and the Dudley Boys, and divas like Trish Stratus and Lita and all that stuff. And back in, I think in December of, 2016, I started to get back into wrestling. Now, in 2008, I literally had enough of wrestling because I was like, I wanted to do something a little bit different. And then after back in December, I was like, I need to catch up. That's basically what I was trying to say. And I've actually got a couple of DVDs, and these ones are actually both in the same main events. First one is WrestleMania 32. The reason why I picked this DVD up is because this is basically a recap. And I thought myself, this looks really, really cool. Not only that, I also wanted to watch wrestling for like 3 to 4 hours. This was actually a really good DVD. With, with the first Raw tag team titles, with the World Heavyweight title against Roman Reigns and Triple H, and just a whole lot of variety of other wrestlings here and there. And I paid this for like £18 on Blu-ray, which is really, really good. So that's one of them. And the second one is WrestleMania 33. This is actually recent. This was last week I picked this one up. I paid £15 from Tesco's and all that, and the reason why I picked up WrestleMania 33, it is because, if you guys don't know, WrestleMania's always been in America, and it changes locations every single year. However, I live in the UK, so literally wrestling, that main event has always been early morning, so I can't actually, watch them. So I have to wait until, later on YouTube to watch them, or wait until watching the WrestleMania 33 DVD. Now, I was planning to buy the Blu-ray version of this, but honestly, £15 for this, I couldn't pass it up, honestly. And basically, if you're planning of just getting this is what you get inside. You get a couple of pictures, you get the first DVD, you get another couple of pictures behind it, and that's about it. Pretty nice indeed. And honestly, for myself, £15 is just such a good deal, and I still can't believe I still paid that. And they only have one left in Tesco, which is really cool. Now, the matches for WrestleMania 33, there was a lot of them. There was the Raw Women's title with Bayley defending it against Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax. There was also the SmackDown 6-pack challenge with SmackDown Women's Champion defending it for Alexa Bliss against the others. I forgot their names. Yeah, The Undertaker versus against Roman Reigns, Triple H versus Seth Rollins, in a non-disclosure agreement match and all that. Pretty nice indeed. There's a lot of things in this DVD, you have to watch it. I can't describe everything in this recent pickups, but I highly recommend 33 more than 32. I do like 32, but 33 is a lot more better, in my opinion. Finally, in Blu-rays, this is actually a Blu-ray film, it is Star Wars Rogue One. Saw it in back in December on launch day when it came out in the cinemas. Watched it, absolutely loved it. And then at Christmas saw it in 3D, so damn good. But then when this was coming out on Blu-ray, I was gonna pick it up no matter what. Same thing with Force Awakens. This film was an instant buy. And yeah, I watched it again, still bloody brilliant. It's still a good story, it's action-packed, and it's so damn good. There's also behind the scenes as well, which is actually, if you can't find it, it is this one here. However, I have not time to watch it because I've been playing a lot of games, so literally I couldn't do anything about it. But one day I will watch I will watch the behind the scenes. And that's my main truth, I will watch it. So that is my DVDs I've actually picked up. Now let's get into the games. To kick off the games, I actually got an Xbox 360 title, which I don't really pick them up much anymore because, you know, I pick more of Xbox Ones and PlayStation 4s and now the Switch. However, if it's backwards compatibility, I'll pick them up. This game is not backwards, but I've been waiting for this game for ages. I picked this game up on PC for a pounding game. Tried it on my PC, didn't work, and then literally I gave it to my brother. So since then, I just wanted a copy. And I finally got this game for £5, and this was actually a promo copy, and that is Alien Breed Trilogy. Now, I can't tell you guys if I played this game or not. I have not played it. Unfortunately, I haven't played it, and it sucks because I want to play it so badly. It's like an overhead twin-stick shooter. It looks so damn cool. However, from Extreme Gaming, they were still selling this stuff, and I saw this in this box, so I was like, I'm picking this game up. And yeah, and all that, and on the back here, you know, it shows like the entire scores and all that. You know, with the first one 8 out of 8.2, the other one's 8 out of 10, and the other one 4.4 out of 5, which was pretty good for what this game is. So, if this game comes out on backwards, this is the first game I'm going to try out. So, that is my main thing with Alien Breed Trilogy. I want to play it. It looks really cool. I picked up a couple of Nintendo Switch titles. Pretty cool to talk about it. First game is 1-2 Switch. Now, I wasn't honestly going to plan buying 1-2 Switch, but I saw it in Tesco's for 34, and I was like, I'll take the risk. And you know, I took the risk, and it was alright. It was a good risk, but it's also a bad risk. The reason why it was a good and a bad, like for party games, brilliant. But if it's on your own, not that great. With, you know, with over 28 games, isn't it? With 28 games, there's some good games in this title, then there's also some bad ones. But honestly, for myself, it's not a bad collection. If you're doing it with parties all the time, recommendations always been good. However, if you're playing it on your own, it's not that great. However, I will say to yourself, if you're playing with a party, it's definitely a recommendation. If it's on your own, don't. Finally, on the Switch, this was an instant no-brainer because I love this. I love the game on the Wii U, and then literally I got it for the Switch, and that is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This game is so damn good on the Switch, and honestly, for myself, I'm still got my Switch right here, and I'm still playing it to this day. I just finished the 150cc. Now I'm on the mirror mode, which is going to be a lot more harder. But I can't wait to see how this game's going to challenge me in mirror mode. I can't wait. However, the gameplay is fantastic. Some of the new stuff in this things with, you know, with boost stealers and the feather from the battle modes, which battle modes are pretty good. Even though you can have up to 2 inventories now in this game. That is just so damn cool. Online is so damn good. You must play it. Even that, the racing and the tracks are just so phenomenal, and I recommend this game no matter what, and I love this game so damn much. Speaking of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I did get a couple extra things. I actually did get the strategy guide for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not used much of it, but it's just there for a collection piece. I paid £8 for that, pretty cool indeed. And this I used a few times, and I actually unboxed this and I got 1,000 views on this video, so pretty nice indeed. And that is the Joy-Con wheel pair. I unboxed it and I used it a few times. Pretty cool indeed. Not used it much since, but it's pretty nice. And I recommend it if you're gonna play it with up to 2 people. Definitely recommend it. It's such a cool thing. Right, that's it for the Switch stuff. Now let's go on to like the current gen stuff. I got a couple of PS4 games. I got 2 VR titles and 1 main game. So let's talk about the VR titles. First of all, Hustle Kings VR. Hustle Kings VR is a really cool game. Now, Hustle Kings is free on the PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Store right now. Play it, it's such a good game if you love your pool and all that. But playing it in VR is so damn cool. Like, you can look around on the table, you can also judge the shots more better. Even out online, it's just so damn nice, and people think to yourself, how are you doing this? But I love the graphics. I know it's a low resolution system for the PlayStation VR, but it's definitely well worth your time. It is a good game, and I paid like £10 for this. No, £8 for this. It is a good game, but get this game under a tenner, and you definitely will be surprised how good this game is. Finally, for the VR, this was a steal. I paid £18 for this game. I played it a few times. It's actually really cool. And that is Mechanized Combat League. This is basically like your major sports type of game, but in a mech. Basically, you know, there are times you have to, you know, go and score points or capture a point and come back. But with rigs, it is definitely well worth your time. If you can handle the motion sickness, then this is definitely a game for you. Online is alright, but the actual campaign is so good. I only played it a few times, but what I played of it is so damn good, and I recommend it. It is good. Get it for under 25, and you definitely will be surprised how good this game is. Finally, for PlayStation 4 is actually a game that I got about a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I wasn't actually going to get this game until it gets a bit more cheaper. However, my parents went away to Bath during the weekend, and they said to me, pick a game of your choice, and I chose this. Wipeout Omega Collection. Now this is a good remaster, and there's a reason why. Because this is a remastered version of Wipeout 2048 and Wipeout HD Fury. Now, give me a second because I've got to go get something. Now, I have played Wipeout 2048 on the PlayStation Vita when I got it for Christmas a while back. Such a good game. I recommend it on the video if you have not played it yet. But if you haven't played it at all, definitely the best time to pick it up on the Omega Collection. Because the tracks are beautiful, the racing's so intense, and you know what? I really enjoyed this game so much. Even there's a lot of a lot of these fighters to choose from. Like, online's really cool. Not played much of it, I've got to be honest, but still not a bad game. And this is like under 30 quid. So definitely well worth your time. And I recommend it for everyone. And even for kids, like, you know, if you're thinking to yourself like, oh, I want to play a game with your son, this game is definitely well worth your time. Right, that is it for the PlayStation 4. Now it is the Xbox One. I've got 4 games for the Xbox One, so let's get into it. First of all, Batman Return to Arkham Collection. This I got for £18 some game, and this was on sale, so I was like, I'm going to jump the gun on this and try it out. I love this game. All these games, actually. I finished Arkham Asylum not too long ago, like a few days ago. I started playing Arkham City because, you know, I was doing some other stuff, so I didn't play much of this game. But, it is such a damn good game. If you never played Arkham Asylum or Arkham City, definitely a good game to start. It's a good game to start, honestly. And if you're thinking about getting Arkham Knight and you want to learn about these games, definitely play these 2 games first and then go for Arkham Knight. It is good. But honestly, what I also like about this, that I thought myself it was just going to be 1 disc. No. It comes in 2 discs. Let me just get them both. There you go. Arkham Asylum on the left, in my hand here, and the Arkham City on this one here. Pretty nice indeed. And honestly, for myself, it's definitely well worth your time. It is an amazing game to play, anyway. Although, myself, there are some problems with glitches and a few things here and there. But it's still a really damn good game. Recommend it. It's awesome. Another game, which is also another remaster, which is insane, and that is Bulletstorm Full Clip. Finished this game during the weekend when I got this game. It is so damn good. But after that, what's left to do is just the online, and that's it. But I paid $35 for this game, and honestly, 25, maybe 25, 27 is probably where it's supposed to be. But honestly, I'm a massive Bulletstorm fan. I love the game so much, and I thought this game was so good, and even the graphics were amazing. There was nothing wrong with Bulletstorm Full Clip, and you know what? It's such a good game. Online was so good. If you've never played this game, get this game for a good deal, and you will definitely be surprised how good this game is. 2 games to go, and both of them are fighters. So the first fighting game is actually Injustice 2. I love this game so much. I'm still playing it to this day of how good this game is. Fighting mechanics were amazing. I love the entire multi-verse system in the new mode. The online's fantastic. Customizations are incredible and all that. Story was actually really good for what it is. It gripped me on the seat from start to finish. It was just so damn incredible. And you know what? If you've never played Injustice, the first one, second one is still good anyway. A lot more balanced, a lot more fairer in the attacks. It's just so damn good. Recommend it if you haven't played it anyway. finally. Massive fan of this series so much, and that is Tekken 7. I love this game so damn much. This is one of those games that I was like, I'm excited for this game no matter what. And if you guys didn't see my unboxing a while back, I actually got the collector's edition, which I can actually bring down for you right now. Ow. Which is right here. Pretty nice indeed. I paid 100 and I think it's like 120. Pretty nice indeed for what it is. I love the detail. As always I said beforehand about the detail, it is pretty damn nice. Yeah, pretty nice. But the gameplay for Tekken is incredible. I love it too much. I love it so much. I love the whole rage art. I love the whole thing. I mean, there's a lot of new stuff to it. New characters. Akuma's in it from Street Fighter 5, which I honestly think is pretty cool. But honestly, for myself, it's what everyone's opinion about Akuma. Good or not, I don't mind him. Story mode was disappointed for what I played. The modes is good, but they missed a few decent ones, which disappointed me, but I do love it no matter what. Online's fantastic, like the characters designs, the customizations, definitely well worth your time. And even myself, I also got the steelbook here, which I actually got the soundtrack. This is the actual game itself, pretty nice indeed. And then here, this is the one I've got, and that's the soundtrack, pretty nice indeed. And that is it guys, I recommend Tekken 7 no matter what. And that is it guys for my recent pickups for the 25th of June 2017. Before I head off guys, I'm going to be talking about the next recent pickups in the next few months. And honestly for myself, the next recent pickups, I probably won't get too much stuff. The reason because, like, you know, there's nothing much coming out during that time. July, there's probably won't be anything interesting picking up. August, don't know what's out there unless there's something interesting to me again. And September's FIFA, but FIFA I'll probably get for my birthday in October. However, next week I'm picking up Crash, which is going to be, it's definitely going to be in the next recent pickups, which I'm excited for, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm a massive Crash fan and I can't wait to play it. So that's going to be a bit of an advantage for you guys right now. There might not be much in the next recent pickups, so that's about it. So thank you so much guys for watching this. Please like, comment and subscribe for more content. All my social media links are in the description down below. Any comments, any feedback, you guys know what to do. Thank you so much guys for watching this, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. So peeps, bye bye.